gamers, power users, and PC enthusiasts. Let's talk about a motherboard that's designed to elevate your gaming experience to the next level. The ASUS ROG Strix Z790A Gaming Wi-Fi 2. This motherboard is not just a piece of hardware, it's a statement. With its sleek silver and white theme, it brings a modern aesthetic to any build, complemented by premium heatsinks that not only look great but are built to last. And for those who love a bit of flair, the RGB lighting with ASUS AORUS support lets you customize your setup to match your style. Now, let's get into the heart of this beast, the performance. The Z790A supports both 13th and 14th Gen Intel Core processors, which means you're ready for the latest and greatest in gaming technology. It's optimized for DDR5 RAM, ensuring you have the speed and bandwidth needed for demanding applications and games. Plus, with ASUS's AI overclocking, you can push your system to its limits with ease, making it perfect for those who want to squeeze out every last bit of performance. When it comes to connectivity and expansion, this motherboard doesn't hold back. With PCIe 5.0 support, you're future-proofed for the next generation of GPUs and SSDs. It features multiple M.2 slots for lightning-fast storage options and USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 Type-C ports for ultra-fast data transfer. Whether you're connecting peripherals or expanding your storage, the Z790A has you covered. Networking is another strong suit of this motherboard. With built-in Wi-Fi 7, you can enjoy blazing fast wireless speeds, perfect for online gaming and streaming. The 2.5 GB Ethernet port ensures that if you prefer a wired connection, you're getting the best possible performance. And let's not forget about audio. The SupremeFX audio technology delivers immersive sound quality, enhancing your gaming experience whether you're in a heated battle or enjoying some downtime. Cooling is critical for any high-performance build, and the Z790A excels here as well. It comes equipped with large VRM heatsinks to keep your system cool under pressure. Plus, with AI Cooling 2 technology, the motherboard intelligently adjusts fan speeds based on system temperatures, ensuring optimal cooling without the noise. So, why should you choose the ASUS ROG Strix Z790A Gaming Wi-Fi 2 for your next build? If you're aiming for a high-end gaming PC or a powerful workstation, this motherboard offers future-proof performance, stunning aesthetics, and top-tier connectivity. It's not just a motherboard, it's the backbone of your ultimate build, ready to support your gaming and productivity needs for years to come. Looking for a full ATX AM5 motherboard that supports Ryzen 7000, DDR5 overclocking, PCIe 4.0 M.2, Wi-Fi 6E and 2.5 GB Ethernet? Meet the MSI B650 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi, a board that combines value and future-proofing in one sleek package. Let's dive into the specifications. Built on the AMD B650 chipset, this motherboard supports Ryzen 7000, 8000 and even 9000 series CPUs via the AM5 socket, although you might need a BIOS update for the latest 9000 series. The full ATX form factor gives you plenty of room for expansion, and with a 12+2+1 duet rail VRM setup, dual 8-pin CPU power connectors, and MSI's Core Boost and Memory Boost technologies, you're set for solid performance. Now, let's talk power delivery and cooling. The VRM is constructed with 80A and 55A power stages on an enhanced 6-layer, 2 ounces copper PCB. This is backed by extended heatsinks and high conductivity thermal pads rated at 7 WMK, ensuring your system stays cool even under heavy loads. Memory support is impressive too. You can install up to 192 GB of DDR5 RAM in a dual-channel configuration, with overclocking speeds reaching up to DDR5 7200 plus M8s using Expo profiles and MSI's Memory Boost. This means you'll have no trouble pushing your system to its limits. When it comes to expansion and storage, the MSI B650 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi doesn't disappoint. It features one PCIe 4.0 x16 slot sourced from the CPU, a secondary PCIe 4.0 x16 slot that operates at X4 electrically, and a PCIe 3.0 x1 slot. Storage options include two M.2 slots, both PCIe 4.0 x4, although one may drop to x2 with low-end APUs. Plus, it has SATA 6GB per S ports, toolless Easy M.2 clips, and M.2 Shield Frozer for thermal management. Connectivity is another strong point. You get a rear USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 Type-C port with 20 Gbps speed, along with multiple Gen 2 and Gen 1 Type A ports and front panel headers. Networking is covered with integrated Realtek RTL 8125 BG 2.5 GBE LAN, built-in AMD Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, ensuring you stay connected at high speeds. For audio, the Realtek ALC 897 codec provides audio boost and depop protection, enhanced by studio-grade capacitors for clearer sound. User-friendly features include a pre-installed I/O shield, easy debug LEDs, multiple fan headers, RGB and ARGB headers, and even a TPM connector. You'll also find SATA cables, M.2 clips, and a Wi-Fi antenna included in the box. Community feedback has been largely positive. Users on Reddit report solid performance, with one noting, "It runs like a charm. CPU heavy load temp, 70-75 degrees Celsius." However, some users have pointed out minor layout quirks, like the HD audio connector being in the lower left corner, which can make cable management tricky in tighter builds. Now let's weigh the pros and cons. On the plus side, you get full AM5 support for Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series CPUs with BIOS updates, DDR5 speeds up to 7200 plus MTs, and excellent networking options with Wi-Fi 6E and 2.5 GB Ethernet. The M.2 thermal guards and easy clip storage support are great additions. On the downside, it lacks PCIe 5.0 support, which might be a deal breaker for some. The limited VRM phases may not be ideal for heavy overclockers or those looking to push a Ryzen 9 7950X to its peak. Additionally, the audio header placement could cause cable routing issues in certain cases, and it doesn't come with high-end built-in RGB or dedicated power reset buttons. In conclusion, the MSI B650 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi delivers remarkable value for AM5 builders seeking fast DDR5, robust storage and connectivity options, all without breaking the bank. It's an excellent choice for a Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7 build that doesn't require PCIe 5.0 or extreme overclocking setups. The ASRock Z890 Taichi Lite motherboard is a remarkable piece of technology that positions itself as a mid-range flagship on the Z890 platform. It's designed to deliver high-end specifications while maintaining a practical aesthetic. No flashy RGB here, just solid performance. Let's talk about the power delivery. This motherboard features a robust 20+1+2+1+1 power phase design, utilizing 110 ASPS stages for the weak core. It's built on an 8-layer server-grade PCB, which is crucial for stability and longevity. The high-end capacitors have a lifespan of 20,000 hours, ensuring reliability even under heavy loads. During sustained workloads, the VRM temperatures peak around the mid-50s Celsius, which is quite impressive. The minimalist silver and black look, complemented by subtle ARGB accents, gives it a sleek appearance, and the 3 ARGB headers allow for some light customization if you want to add a personal touch. When it comes to CPU and memory support, the Z890 Taichi Lite is ready for the future. It supports Intel Core Ultra 200 series processors on the new LGA 1851 socket, including the latest hybrid and AI-boosted chips. You'll find 4 DDR5 DIMM slots that can accommodate up to 256 GB of memory, with validated overclocking speeds reaching an astonishing 9600 plus MT layers, particularly when using QDIMM kits alongside ASRock's Memory OC Shield. Expansion and storage options are where this motherboard truly shines. It boasts one PCIe Gen 5 X16 slot as the primary, along with a secondary PCIe 4.0 X16 slot that operates at X4 electrically. But what really stands out are the 6 M.2 slots, one of which is a PCIe Gen 5 primary slot. Just keep in mind that only 4 of these slots come with heatsinks, as the 7th slot is reserved for the integrated Wi-Fi module. Speaking of connectivity, the Z890 Taichi Lite doesn't hold back. It features dual LAN ports with 5 Gbps and 2.5 Gbps Ethernet, ensuring you have fast and reliable internet access. Plus, it comes with a built-in Wi-Fi 7 module and Bluetooth 5.4, making it future-ready for wireless connectivity. The rear I/O is packed with options: 2 Thunderbolt 4 Type-C ports, USB 4, a 20 Gbps USB-C header for the front panel, multiple USB 3.2 and USB 2.0 ports, HDMI 2.1 and even BIOS, flashback and CMOS buttons for easy troubleshooting. Audio enthusiasts will appreciate the high-end Realtek ALC 4082 5.1 channel onboard audio, enhanced with an ESS DAC and VMA capacitors for superior sound quality. The motherboard also includes convenient onboard buttons for power and reset, along with a debug LED display, making it user-friendly for builders. Now let's summarize the pros and cons. On the plus side, you're getting flagship tier features, extensive storage with those 6 M.2 slots, and top-notch connectivity options like Thunderbolt 4 and Wi-Fi 7. The strong VRM and memory overclocking support are also significant advantages. However, it's worth noting that the cooling for the VRMs isn't as robust as some premium models, and the aesthetic flair is limited. There is no built-in RGB or flashy design here. Additionally, with only 2 full-length PCIe slots, the secondary slot running at X4 might not be ideal for everyone. especially if gaming performance is your top priority. Overall, the ASRock Z890 Taichi Lite stands out as a high-value motherboard that doesn't skimp on ultra-fast connectivity or storage. For builders who prioritize pure performance, flexibility, and future-proofing without the RGB extravagance, it's an excellent choice. What if you could build a next-gen Ryzen 7000 or 8000 system with PCIe 5.0 DDR5 and Wi-Fi 6E, all without paying flagship prices? Enter the Gigabyte X670 AORUS Elite AX motherboard. This ATX board is based on AMD's X670 chipset and supports the full AM5 socket lineup, including Ryzen 7000, 8000, and even the upcoming Ryzen 9000 series processors. It's positioned as a high-end but value-focused offering from Gigabyte, providing premium features without the flagship price tag. Let's dive into the power delivery and thermal design. The X670 AORUS Elite AX boasts a robust twin 16+ 2+2 phase digital VRM with 70 A-Smart power stages, all built on an 8-layer 2x copper PCB. This means you're getting solid power delivery for your CPU, which is crucial for stability during intense workloads. And when it comes to cooling, this motherboard doesn't skimp. It features fully covered MOSFET heatsinks, an 8mm heat pipe, and M2 thermal guard, ensuring high sustained performance even under heavy loads. Memory support is another highlight. The board supports DDR5 memory speeds of up to 6666 MTS with compatibility for both AMD Expo and Intel XMP profiles. You can run dual-channel memory configurations up to a whopping 128 GB, which is fantastic for gaming and productivity alike. Designed specifically for Ryzen 7000, 8000, and 9000 series CPUs via the AM5 socket, this motherboard is ready for the latest tech. Now let's talk about expansion and storage. The X670 AORUS Elite AX includes 4 M2 slots, with 1 supporting PCIe 5.0 x4 and 3 supporting PCIe 4.0 x4, accommodating up to 22110 sizes. The easy latch screwless installation makes it easy to swap out drives without hassle. For expansion, you've got a PCIe 4.0 x16 slot, a secondary PCIe 4.0 x16 slot, electrical x4, and 2 PCIe 3.0 x16 slots, electrical x2. This gives you plenty of options for adding graphics cards and other peripherals. Connectivity is top-notch, featuring 2.5 GBE LAN and Wi-Fi 6E with MU-MIMO, plus Bluetooth 5.2 via included antenna ports. The rear I/O is packed with USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type-C, Gen 2 and Gen 1 ports, an HDMI output, and even BIOS Flashback Q Flash Plus for easy updates. You'll also find RGB headers to add some flair to your build. Audio quality is not overlooked either. The integrated 8-channel Realtek audio, combined with audio noise guard and high-end capacitors, ensures a great sound experience. Cooling is managed through SmartFan 6, which offers hybrid fan headers and multiple temperature sensors, keeping your system cool and quiet. However, it's worth noting some user experiences. Early BIOS versions had memory stability issues with high-speed DDR5, but later updates have significantly improved reliability. Once properly configured and updated, users report that this board delivers stable, high-performing systems for both gaming and productivity. In summary, the Gigabyte X670 AORUS Elite AX delivers strong value for AMD AM5 builders. It offers PCIe 5.0 lightning-fast DDR5 support, modern networking capabilities, and user-friendly features, all wrapped in a durable package. Just remember to flash the latest BIOS and choose compatible memory modules to avoid any early stability issues. Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more detailed hardware reviews.